What is your favorite subject other than the subject you teach?
Okay, well, I love teaching a couple subjects that I don't get to teach. PE, art, music, but probably my favorite is PE, which probably comes as no surprise to those of you that have had me before.
What is the most unique thing about you?
Okay, I think the most unique thing about me is that I have worked under every principal that this school has ever had. When I first started teaching at Our Savior, we had a director, and after that we've had numerous principals. I even took 10 years off when I had my daughters, and still I managed to hit every principal, so I know about principals.
What is your view on homework?
I've given that a lot of thought over all these teaching years, and I really don't want to overdo it with homework because I really want kids to get to be kids at home. I do think it's important to have it so that you can learn a little bit of responsibility and maybe practice some things outside of the classroom, but I kind of like to keep it down if I can so that kids can be kids. While childhood lasts, it doesn't last that long.
If you could visit any country, which country would you visit and why?
I think my answer to that would be Canada. You know, guys, the provinces of Canada. Yes, third grade history. I've been in Canada a few times, but I do think I'd like to revisit it. You can take a train across, and one of my favorite things that I did as a kid was visited Niagara Falls, which is on the border of Canada and the United States. Canada's side's better. So I would love to take a train across, see Niagara Falls, and experience the country that I teach a lot about to third graders.
What is your favorite thing about teaching?
I love so many things about teaching, but I know in my heart of hearts that my favorite thing is when kids teach me. I especially love deep discussion, especially around the Bible or maybe history, where we really kind of dig deep and explore who God is and what He does for us and what that means to us personally. And when kids ask me questions from a different angle than I've ever thought about, it's just super uplifting. Like, I get giddy with excitement over that.
What inspired you to be a teacher?
You know, I think I realized I wanted to be a teacher already in second grade, and it was because I loved my teachers, and yet I also realized in the following years that a lot of kids would come to me with their questions about how to do things that they didn't understand, and I kind of recognized that I enjoyed explaining it and being helpful in that sort of way. So even though my parents were teachers, I don't think that was my main inspiration. I think it was the teachers that I actually had, and then having an opportunity to try it out a little bit as a classmate.
What is your favorite animal?
My favorite animal has to be a dog. That might be a boring answer, but the thing I love about dogs is the unconditional love. You can be gone 5 minutes, or you can be gone 5 hours or 5 days, and you still get that warm response that says, "Hey, I missed you, and I'm so overjoyed to see you." So I love that about dogs.
Again.